I'm going to put the invisible zip in the centre back, 1 centimetre seam allowance, and I've got the invisible zipper foot on. So start at the top, leave the plastic stopper about 5mm down. Back tack, might need to roll that with our finger. And it's just a centimetre, so put the edge of the tape against the overlocking. Make sure your seam at the waist is facing up. Place your inside of your teeth. So here, there's our seam. Place the inside of the teeth on the inside of the seam allowance and just stitch down to the opening and back tack. Close your zip. Just put a mark here because we want those seams to match. Turn that around. Make sure that sits flat. Do a tiny little back tack. Just there, a couple of stitches. Clip your threads as you go, so do your quality check as you go. Open your zip, put the tail through, so we're opening our zip right up. Start at the bottom. We'll have to start about 2 centimetres up. Here. Seam up. We want that there to match, so exactly. Here. Plastic plastic on the end of the invisible zip sits about 5mm down because you've got to bag out the facing. So here, and back tack. Okay. Cut your thread. Turn your work around. And just overlap that. Need to okay, we're just cutting our thread. We've turned that over. It's maybe a bit hard to see, but you're just sewing right down. There's your seam where my finger is there, so there's no gap. Hold the end of your zip, the tail here. Okay, and that's our invisible zip. If you can see too much of the colour of the zip of the tape, you don't have to unpick anything. You can just go back in here, push your tape here, and you can stitch in closer to the edge. Okay, so by doing that, your zip sits in a little bit closer. Just be careful where you've got a join there that you don't stitch in too close because it sometimes gets caught.